Hi, hello, and good morning. If you are new here, my name is Ashley. I live in the Pacific Northwest. I'm a 30-something. I work for myself as a freelancer. I do mostly like marketing and business ops for small businesses and whatnot. And most importantly right now, I am a puppy parent who is currently taking their puppy to the vet. This is when I'm really fortunate and very grateful that I work for myself, that I have that flexibility in my schedule. He was kind of like gnawing at his paws this weekend, and I called first thing, and luckily they were able to get us in. So come along with me. What an interesting start to this week in my life. And people ask me why I don't take you in the car more places. Shreds like brink. It is many hours later. We went to the vet. We're changing his anxiety medication. I got a little work done, did a little editing, and now I'm just gonna unbox our Thrive order, which shouldn't be that exciting. Is that paper exciting to you? It was just a general restock. We got applesauce. You know, exciting stuff. Oh, fusilli, tapioca flour. We had these at a New Seasons, and then we can't find them anywhere near us. So, the thin and crispy cheddar sour cream Boulder Canyon chips. And then they have a party size of the Kettle, what is it? The Kettle Farm Stand Ranch. Exciting stuff. I've been trying out some new electrolytes. Let me know if you have a favorite one. I've seen a lot of talk about the Element, so maybe I'll try those next. But these are the Water Boy. This is the Weekend Recovery and Strawberry Lemonade. Give that a go. You gonna sniff that? Yeah? Okay. Tamari. Like I said, not super exciting. Pickled jalapenos for another recipe. And I believe this is avocado oil. Avocado oil. Look how cute this sardines dish is. This is for my Cetaphil bar. Goes well with the sardine and anchovy shower curtain. Rug that is covered with my hair and grime. The rug and the shower curtain are both from Urban Outfitters. This guy is from World Market. And this one was actually the hardest part to get. But how stinking cute is that? Yeah, but we should talk to her about that. So anyway, that's it. Honestly, it feels like Mary has experienced the same things with her puppy that I have with Linus. Half-day daycares. tummy troubles, all of that good stuff, waiting to get them neutered because that's what the vet recommended. So obviously Linus is a lot smaller than Fergus. I like how I'm telling you this as if you guys are avid Mary Skinner viewers. She has a golden retriever, gorgeous dog. We have Liney, who is a mini Aussie. And so we waited until our vet said so. They said 6 months is too young, and we waited till like almost a 9-month mark, but that's what was recommended from our vet. So follow your vet's advice. Do what's best for you. It says to put these in 16 ounces of water, but I just don't know how anyone does it with that flavor. Like 40 ounces or I'm out. Like I'll take a drink of something in 16 ounces and I'm like, I can't handle this. I don't know if I'm a baby or what. I'm just feeling dehydrated. I swear I just got like all the crystals on this one is strawberry lemonade, and man, got the lemon. I am going to cook lunch here in a minute, but I'm also going to prepare lunch for the next couple of days because this recipe turned out so good, but also reheats really well, is easy to do. So all of the good things. It is the sour cream chicken enchiladas from the Dinner Tonight cookbook. This is, you know, a defined dish. Alex Snodgrass cookbook. Super good, super easy, and like I said, reheats really well. So I am going to start on that.
Figure your shit out for some Instagram stories, and I should not be telling you guys this. It's so cute, so dead. Neither of us slept on the plane, so we decided to not. But tea was really, really. We do have dinner tonight at 7. I told Matt, imagine being a man and just being able to like walk into a hair.
Okay, so Liney has decided that he needs a break. Don't mind the yard. We've had quite the weather, but these are his favorite balls. They're by Kong and they come in different sizes, and we have 2 because he has too much fun. But here, turn this down. So I'm running some errands and I just got to the bank, but apparently my phone decided that it was 2016 and we were going to play a little 1975. Not mad about it, it's kind of a vibe, but I need to go run into the bank so I can do some business transfers, all that fun stuff. Also today, now I'm just running you through a list of things I have to do today. We need to do some work. I have a virtual doctor's appointment later this afternoon. Someone is backing up. Okay. Hold, please. I've got a virtual doctor's appointment this afternoon, and I'm excited. I was able to switch insurances after the first of the year. We had quite the debacle, but I was able to switch insurances. This doctor came highly recommended, and so this is just kind of an introductory, like, hi, hello, how are you kind of meeting, and then she's just verifying my medication, so, you know, make sure that Wellbutrin gets transferred over. Important things. I'm gonna run into the bank, motivating myself to run to the bank, clearly. Okay, that was pretty painless. Put the sunglasses back on. It is actually so nice out today. It has been rainy and gross. My car says it's 50, my watch says it's 46. Let's call it 48. But either way, it is sunny, it is beautiful. I went in there to get a cashier's check, 'cause that's what I needed to do. And I swear, they were so confused. They weren't confused, they were like, we know what that is. They were just like, how do we do it? Doesn't matter, it worked out. Now I need to go to my other bank. I'm currently blocked in by a UPS truck. Like, there's not really enough room for me to swing. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Okay. In true fashion, here is a guy. He's actually the guy who opened my account. He's got a mullet. Nothing says organ things. More like your personal banker having a mullet. Also, I think he's carrying a box of burritos. I mean, I guess I'm kind of jelly. I don't know why I'm panicking about this, but I'm like getting set up for my doctor's appointment. I'm like, do I do the phone setup? Like, how extra is this? I set up a light. I'm like also in front of this window, but when I turn on the overhead light, not cute. I have like tears of relief. I don't know why it's so hard to go to a new doctor, especially when I really, listen, we're not crying on the internet. Especially when I really liked my old doctor. Apparently we are crying on the internet. But it was just really good. I mean, I had a referral for this provider, and it was just really nice. We had a good conversation about food noise and whatnot, so I'll be interested to see what that referral leads to. Maybe I'll take you guys on this journey with me. But yeah, it was good. These are tears of relief. I like built that up to be so like nerve-provoking to the point that like not productive this morning. I mean, I ran to the bank and I've done some laundry, but I like have not done like work because it's been overwhelming. That says anything. We also checked in about my depression, anxiety. Hello, welcome. Mental health over here. But the takeaways were it was a good appointment. I feel very seen. This is through Kaiser Permanente. I had Kaiser when I was a teenager, when I was on like my mom's insurance as a kid, through college. And then when I was a grown-up and got a grown-up job, I was on my own plan, and that was Aetna. And so the Kaiser wasn't an option. Totally fine. I've gone back and forth. I don't know how much I've shared on here, but there was a huge issue with my old insurance being taken in this area. They couldn't come to contract agreements, and I'm very fortunate that I do work for myself. And so since I purchase my insurance from the marketplace, I had the ability to change insurance providers, and I opted for Kaiser. It's about the same price, but also it's nice that everything is kind of in-house and included. They have their own pharmacy, they have their own everything. So I got a referral to their sleep department and to their weight management department, which I'm happy to explore. We'll see how that works. I have a follow-up appointment in a month. So do this. You know, I think I will go take Linus for a walk so I can have a nice like break from the computer, regroup. It's sunny out. I should take advantage of that. I don't even care if you say it's gross. It's delicious. Alright, let's go back to work. And from the snack bin, cute. Okay. I still kind of feel like I'm going through it, which is not exactly my cutest look, but we took a walk. I folded some laundry, so I did a little break. I took a scroll break. That was nice. Might be a little long, but it's fine. And then I decided it was time for a snack. I swear, I've talked about this before, but the cheddar rockets from Trader Joe's are better than the goldfish. And I'm sure somebody's gonna be like, it's because they're made by the same people, but they're blah, blah, blah. Cool. Still think the cheddar rockets are better. I think I might do some journaling. I'm gonna set a timer. We're gonna journal. I'm gonna put on some music. Let's put on some music. But let's do some like vibey, lo-fi, cafe. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna like having my my phone near to my computer. The only reason I agreed to it was so when I was working, I would get Taylor Nation updates. Not ashamed to say it.
Hello, gold is at my feet. I know how much you want me
I just read a proposal that was so intense. Like, this lady knows what she's looking for, and honestly I can't tell if it is a giant red flag or someone who I would like absolutely love, I would connect with and like really enjoy working for, like, and helping making them successful and like keeping things running, because like that's what I'm good at. Like, I am the problem solver. I like just being like that much ahead to like anticipate, like, how can I exceed your expectations if I don't know what your expectations are? Like, that's my kind of vibe. Embarrassing, I know. Real try hard here. But like I said, I can't tell if this is like a giant red flag, like, oh my god, she'd be miserable to work with, like, get me out of here, or if she'd be amazing and we'd be like power team. I guess I can always apply and like figure out the vibes, like send in my information and set up a meeting. She's a lawyer, and man, she like has her ish together. Her website, gorgeous. Her fonts are like professional but sassy, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna go play with Linus. Gotta go.